18-year-old Rose Battey goes to university next year. She's going to study politics, but has already got involved trying to restore a household waste collection cut by the county council to save money.
It's worrying that people will lead to fly tipping or they'll just give up on disposing waste responsibly.
Every Saturday, people in Stamford used to be able to take their items too big for their bins to the cattle market car park for collection. Rose started a petition and quickly gathered 1,600 signatures in a town where 20,000 live. She even spoke at a council meeting to try to get councillors to change their mind.
The council have simply failed to find the innovation needed to recycle efficiently and tackle the climate crisis.
Perhaps young Rose, she will be our Greta Thunberg of Stamford.
We've all said how eloquent and helpful Rose was. I hope that will be reflected in the vote.
But it wasn't. The cut went through.
Thought being discontinued. Those in favour, raise their hand. That recommendation is passed.
Everyone supported what I had to say, but they wouldn't vote for it. And I think my message to them was that if you're not willing to spend such a tiny amount of money now, then when will you spend, or when will you act?
The council say people in Stamford can drive to a recycling centre in neighbouring Bourne instead, 12 miles away.
If people don't have a big enough car or don't have a car at all, you have to do 2 or 3 trips to the recycling centre, so it's not accessible.
Stamford is a growing town, and those who back Rose and her petition say they will push for a permanent recycling centre here.
There is a need for us to be able to recycle efficiently and for people not to have to travel away to Bourne with some of their waste. So, yes, I think that the issue isn't going to go away, and, I look to the County Council to try and provide some imaginative solutions.
For Rose, it's all about addressing climate change, which in this week of all weeks is why she's so vocal.
For young people like me, I think if we can't have a waste collection service, then what can we have? How are you going to reach net carbon zero in 2050 if we can't even have such a basic service?